always get asked how I create my AI influencer and make long videos like this without it breaking, cutting, or costing a lot. And honestly, it's way simpler than people think. You don't need a bunch of tools or some crazy setup. Everything I use can be done from your phone, tablet, or PC. And this is the best part. You can actually turn this into a full content system, whether you want to create faceless videos, run an AI podcast, or build your own AI influencer brand. And what's crazy is one of the main tools we're using today is ChatGPT, and it just dropped a new image update that most people aren't even using yet. It completely changes how you create AI influencers because you can now generate consistent, high quality images that actually look like a real person, not those random faces that change every time. Once you understand how to use this properly, you can keep one character consistent across all your videos and make everything look clean, professional, and realistic. So let me show you exactly how this works. So first we work on character creation, and we're going to do that in ChatGPT. Now you can do this two ways. Click create an image and it will show you the other examples and how this works and how clear it is and how good the image generator is, and then you just describe your image. Or you can just do it from the main prompt, which is what I'm going to do. Either way works. So in the prompt box, I'm going to type in generate this, and then I'm going to paste in a prompt of a black woman in business attire sitting at her desk with a podcast mic in front of her. So this is my detailed prompt and what I want. So after I'm done, I'm going to click on generate, and then immediately you'll see a little box say creating image, and it only takes a couple seconds to create. This is the image I got. She looks amazing. She looks very real, like this could be an actual person. And if you like the image, all you do is click the little download button and it saves straight to your device. Now, if you want to change up her look and her setting, you're just going to upload the image that you just downloaded, and then you're going to paste in another prompt under that of what you want to change. So you can change her hair, you can change her clothes, where she's sitting. This is all up to you and your creation process. Now, as you can see, creating image takes a couple seconds, and then you get this. So she looks great. She looks exactly like her. She's sitting with a mini mic. Her clothes are changed. It changed her setting. I kept her hair the same because I wanted to keep the consistency. Now, the image isn't 16:9, but ChatGPT can fix that. All you have to say is make the image 16:9, and then it will correct the ratio for you. Once you're done, you just click generate, and then the little box will pop up, and it takes a couple seconds again, and then your image is 16:9. It also zoomed out a bit, which looks really good. If you get in close, you can see how good and realistic she looks. She has all four fingers and a thumb. You can't really see it, but it's obviously holding the mic. Now let's say you already have your image and you want to change something. I'm going to upload my AI influencer, and I'm going to paste in what I want to change about the image. There is definitely a prompt process that I go through. So what I'm going to change is her setting and the way she's sitting and where she's at and her clothes. And this is the image I got. Now, this image is a bit close to what I did before, so I did it again, and I got this image here of her sitting in a cuff. So she's the exact same. I changed her hair to braids. Her clothes are different. And as you can see, her face is still consistent. So I'm really loving ChatGPT for this new image update. I do recommend. Now, you're going to save this image, and now we're going to work on the voice. What you're going to do is come over to 11 Labs. Now, if you already have a script generated and recorded, then you're already a step ahead, which is what I recommend because I do use my own voice. But if you don't want to use your own voice, that is perfectly fine. You can find some really great voices over here on 11 Labs. Now, if you don't have a script, you can ask ChatGPT to help you. So let's say we got the script. What you're going to do is go over to 11 Labs and click Instant Speech. Now, you're going to paste in your prompt in the text-to-speech box right here. Now, on the side, it shows all the voices that you can use. You can create voices, you can use the ones they already have. When you do create an 11 Labs, they give you 10,000 credits, which is about 10 minutes of a video, which I find remarkable. And yes, you can change up the voice controls. Now, let's paste in a script. If your script goes past 5,000 characters, it will pop up like this and not paste the whole thing. All you do is click pasted content exceeds limit, and you want to paste it in the studio. That's all you're going to do. And then it will take you over here and it will paste everything. Now you have a bit more control over what your script is going to look and sound like. It's pretty much the same controls, but you can paste more than 5,000 characters. Once you're done and you have your full script, oh, shout out to Nixie Blaze. She was my winner of my AI podcast host contest, and she got to be my AI podcast host on my Mia Lux Facebook. I will be doing another one this month, so make sure you join my community so you can enter the ballot. Now, once you have everything done and you have the voice the way you want, you're going to export the video and save it to your phone or your device. Now, you're going to come over to HeyGen. I do find this the best way to make long form videos without breaking your bank. So I did pay for 200 credits. That's usually what it takes for me to complete one of my videos. Now I am going to show you the pricing range. So you can add packs even if you run out, which I do love that part. And I usually only spend about $20 for a video to create it for long form. And so that's about $100 a month because I only post 4 videos a month usually. So I find HeyGen both effective and cheap. Highly recommend for long form videos. Now I'm going to show you where all my videos are because I do want to show you proof that this is where I make my videos. I'm going to click on the plus, and as you can see, these are all my videos that I've made that you've seen on my channel. So this is how I do it. You're going to click photo to video, and you're going to upload your AI influencer video that you want to talk. I'm going to use her. Now you can either put it in 16:9 or 9:16. This image is 16:9, so I'm going to keep it that way. Now you can paste in your script and use one of the voices here. They do sound good, but I do recommend 11 Labs if you do want your own
Hi,
voice.
I'm excited you're here.
Yours. It doesn't have to be your voice.
I'm excited you're
find
here.
A better voice.
This is your voice clone
robotic
preview.
on
Take
11
a quick
Labs.
listen.
So they also have another option. So you just click switch to audio, and what you're going to do is upload your 11 Labs voiceover that we already created. So then
AI isn't coming.
Here it is. And then you're going to go down, and this is the most important part because you do not want a whole bunch of hands waving around and everything like that. Now they do have like a little section down here, excited and emotive, warm and welcoming, but they're not that great. This is why I constructed the perfect AI influencer hand movements and gestures, so you don't waste credits and get all that hand movement. I put them all into a freebie, so make sure you grab it down in the pinned comment. Now, if you go down, you will see more expressive motion, motion generation mode, faster or quality. I always choose quality and choose your resolution. I usually click 1080. Now, turn off more expressive motion because it will do way too much and it will counteract with your prompt. Paste in your prompt, which I'm going to use one of the prompts that I've put down in my freebie, and also the prompt that I used to create this video. And as you can see, it's very thorough, and 9 out of 10 times, you'll get it right on the first try. Don't worry though, if you do need more help and more step-by-step guidance, everything is inside my community to help. Now, once you're done, you click on generate, and then you'll see this little window here. It takes, I'm going to say, about 15 minutes. Once you're done, you'll get a video that looks like this.
Leonardo AI and CapCut are making this accessible to literally anyone with a phone. Now here's where it gets interesting. You don't need experience.
Let's talk about how you actually make money with this, because this is where most people get it wrong. Once you create your AI influencer, don't just post random videos. Give them a role. You can turn them into a podcast host like I did, a storyteller, or even a lifestyle creator, and build your content around that. That's exactly how I grew an AI podcast page to over 100,000 followers in 30 days and monetized it. Once you have attention, you can start making money through ad revenue, digital products, affiliate links, and even brand deals. And the best part is, this works whether you're doing faceless content, podcasts, or full AI influencer pages. It all comes down to how you position your content. if you want to take this further and actually turn this into a full system, from creating your AI influencer to growing and monetizing it. Everything I use and the exact way I do it is linked below. That's where you can go deeper, get the full setup, and start building this out for yourself.